This is day 1 for the E at-home workout program for week 4. We've done all these exercises before, so I'm going to go pretty fast through them. But anyway, so first exercise in the A grouping is an eccentric / iso squat. So same thing as in the warm-up and all the other weeks, a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. You're going to be pointing your toes out just a little bit, and then you're going to screw them into the ground. Feel that tension build up the side of your legs into your butt. Squeeze your abs, and then the eccentric part, again, eccentric means lengthening under tension, and then iso is being under tension but not moving at all. So in this case, it's going to be on the way down is the eccentric portion. So we're going to do 3 seconds down and then 2 seconds at the bottom of the squat. So what it's going to look like, get that tension, screw your feet in, squeeze your abs. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and up. So that's an eccentric and iso bodyweight squat. So, and then the next thing that we're going to do, shoulder taps, again in that high push-up position, and your wrists are going to be directly under your shoulders. So get up, everything all in line, ankles, knees, hips, shoulders, squeeze your butt, squeeze your abs, and shift your weight over, and tap your shoulders. Again, if doing it on the ground is a little bit too tough, bring it here, same thing, ankles, knees, hips, shoulders, all in line, and shift over, touch your shoulders. Again, trying not to shift too far over to one side as you touch that other shoulder. So that's the A grouping. And then we're going to come over and we're going to do eccentric rows with a gallon, or again, whatever you can use around the house. Eccentric part, again with the rows, is on the way down. So we're going to just do it slow down. So basically just keep it under control. So when you come down, just try not to drop it. Up, down, nice and under control. So we're going to do 15 of those aside. Again, remember on the way down, don't let that shoulder drop. Keep a nice flat back, squeeze your abs, squeeze your butt, and nice, slow, under control down. So the next thing that we're going to do is a split squat. So I'm going to demonstrate it with support and then with no support. Regardless of if you use support or not, you're going to hold your gallon on this one. So we're going to say my left leg is the working leg, my right leg is the leg going back. That means support is in my left hand, and the weight, or the gallon, is going to be in my right hand. So again, left leg is working, right leg is back. The gallon is in my right hand, just like on a suitcase carry or a farmer's carry, pulling that shoulder back, pushing my left hand into that support, and then dropping my knee down to the ground, pushing through my left heel, and coming back up. Don't drop the gallon at the bottom, that's just me. So, go down, drop down, and then again, keeping in mind, keeping this right knee behind your right hip. Coming back up, again, abs nice and tight, standing nice and tall, showing your chest to whatever is in front of you. So if you're not using support, you can choose to just use 1 gallon. Again, if you're working on the left side, have the gallon in the right hand. Or you can choose to use 2 gallons, but everything is the exact same. Chest nice and high, abs turned on, drop down, pushing through my left heel, and coming back up. So when you're doing that exercise, you want to feel it in the back of your leg or your hamstring into your butt of whatever leg is working. So, and then the last exercise on B is a dead bug to hollow body transfer. So the dead bug and the hollow bodies we've been doing, right? Now we're going to transfer from one to the other. So dead bug position, transfer to hollow body position, transfer back. And that's day 1. Swipe over for day 2.